What's up today, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, got something special for you guys. Got a perfect day in Legends League featuring my man Johan from Savage Esports. He hit a perfect Legends League day up at the 5,700 plus trophy range in Legends League. He's currently ranked top 200 in Legends League. Just an absolute animal. And he's using PEKKA Super Wizard Bat Smash. So we show you that army composition, and obviously we're going to show you all 8 Legends League replays. So it's going to be a little bit of a long video, so buckle up the seatbelts and get ready for all these attacks up in that 5,600, 5,700 trophy range. If you guys like today's video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll get right into the action. Alright, just want to show you the battle log real quick. Plus 320. It's so nice to look at. Obviously, 8 triples. Just absolutely insane by Johan. And he finished the day at 57-10 after all the defenses went through. And at 271 global. He has just absolutely been shredding in Legends League this season. And he's only been using PEKKA Smash with bats. Just crazy. Alright, guys. This is that army composition wanted to go over with you. First things first, we have the sneaky goblin blimp that we're going to be using to take out majority of the town halls. Obviously, we're going to bring other siege barracks. I don't have them queued up, but we're going to have a siege barracks for sure, and then we're also going to have a flame flinger, and then we're going to have a wall wrecker as well. But the blimp is going to be the one we primarily use. He does use the siege barracks on an attack, but it's the basic PEKKA Smash. We got 4 healers, though, not 5. We got 3 Pekkas, 5 Super Wizards, 3 Ice Golems, which actually come in huge play. The 1 Dragon Rider is almost an MVP because we use it to take out some Wizard Towers and help tank other defenses for the bats later on in the attack. Obviously, you can see we got 5 bat spells. Got the 1 Headhunter, 2 Super Wall Breakers to give us access, 4 Wizards, the normal wizards, 2 balloons. 1 is going to be used a lot for the blimp, and then the other one we're going to try to pull some Seeking Air Mines, and then 1 goblin just for cleanup. We got the 2 total rage spells, 3 total free spells for the bats, the 1 jump spell for our main army, and then obviously the 5 bat spells, which is going to help us finish off a lot of these bases on the back half. Alright guys, in this first attack, we're going to be covering this as a box style base, kind of a teaser style. Gonna just get this blimp to the town hall right away. You guys know we got sneakies in there, so that is going to be the easiest way to take down this town hall right here and pull that CC. He uses the exact same blimp in every single attack. And then we pull this CC, gonna bring it over to the Lava Hound, drop a Super Wizard with the Warden. That way we could just get rid of this Lava Hound a lot quicker. You know we don't have a poison on this one. We covered that as well. So we're going to use this Super Wizard to help take out these pups real quick. And then allow this Warden to begin his Warden walk. That way we can get the little bit of funnel we need. And then we're going to push in. You can see he's already opened up this compartment with a Super Wall Breaker. That way we can get the troops pushed in. That's going to be his entry spot. It'll give him good access to the Maltese. It'll give him access to the Eagle. Get him access to the Queen and the RC, and those are very important defensive troops and heroes that we need to get rid of early on in the attack. You can see we got the little bit of Warden walk going. Now we're going to get the Pekkas going. We're going to get the Ice Golems, the Super Wizards, the King, the Queen, the RC, everything right here. Actually, I don't know if you... don't think he played his RC yet. Thought I saw her for a second, but no. King and Queen for sure, and then the rest of the troops got an early Warden ability to protect everything at that Coco Loon in front. One of our healers ended up finding that Seeking Air Mine anyways, you know, because that's what they like to do. But our goal is to get rid of a lot of the splash damage, which you can see he got rid of that Scatter Shot already. He's got rid of the multi-target Infernos. Now we're going to start our bats up top, and we got this Dragon Rider in the RB composition, basically for this backside Wizard Towers. You can see he jumped up and tanked that first Wizard Tower. He's going to hopefully get in front of our bats to help out on some other defenses as well. And we still got 2 more freezes for this one basically the last wizard tower. All of our bats went down, unfortunately, but it's not going to matter. We still got 2 freezes, and we got all these P.E.K.K.as, all these super wizards working. Still got the RC, got the king and the queen with their abilities. Like, we're just absolutely smashing this base. Took a little bit of time, just because we had the Warden Walk took a little bit, just because we had to get rid of that Lava Hound. But it's better to get rid of the CC early, that way you don't have to deal with it in the middle of the attack. And you can see how much we still have left. Bats did a little bit. They helped us out over here, but not as much value as he probably hoped with the bats. But obviously it doesn't matter. It's still going to be a crushing triple. If the bats would have stayed alive a little bit longer, it would have just been faster. Alright, on this second attack, we have this anti 2-star base is what we're looking at. This one's going to be a little bit harder to get that blimp where he wants it to be. But I know why he's pulling that Sneaky Goblin blimp, just because of all of the bases that we are seeing in Legends League where these town halls are on the edge and it's just so easy to get that blimp and just take out the town hall, and you don't have to worry about it. 9 times out of 10 the CC's over there, so you pull the clan castle troops, destroy the town hall, and then you're able to take, kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. So we'll see how Johan approaches this one with this town hall being directly in the middle. With this anti-2-star base. I'm assuming he's just going to push the main army in, use that ward ability with the blimp, and drop the blimp right on that town hall. And then the sneaky goblins will still be able to take it out, hopefully before the troops actually push up into there. Going to be a little bit of a more extended warden walk on this one, just because we want to get this funneling in. Going to use this king down at 3, and I actually switched to a siege barracks. So we're going to use the king and the siege barracks down here at 3 o'clock to funnel this side. And we're going to push the main army directly in. You can see we get the jump spell set up already. So he definitely brings a siege barracks with him. And I'm assuming he brings a flame flinger as well, because you never know what troops or what siege barracks you're going to want to use. It's obviously better to have options. Got a couple headhunters coming in. Ward ability coming through to protect everything. And then we're going to have the sneakies and the goblins coming out of the CC. Just running in to help take out some defenses. But we got the super wizards up in that main compartment, and they're doing a little bit of damage on that eagle and the town hall as well. And the queen's going to be able to finish off the town hall and actually save her ability, which is huge. Still got the king ability. Just use the RC ability. She's going to be able to take out the eagle and the multi. And then now we got the bats coming in from the north side of the base. Bats are going to be huge on this one. We're going to freeze down on that multi. Got the Dragon Rider coming in. He actually misses the Wizard Tower. Kind of unfortunate there. But lost a lot of bats early on. So we're just going to save this freeze. Queen's going to be able to take down that scatter shot. Don't really have a lot of base left. Just going to take a little bit of time to get through this one. Freeze down on that Expo to save our P.E.K.K.A. That was actually perfect. P.E.K.K.A. is going to live. Hopefully through this, lives through the mortar shot. So P.E.K.K.A. is going to actually be able to help us clean up here. And it's just going to be easy cleanup here. So nice adjustment. Switch it over from the blimp to the siege barracks. Obviously the blimp is the number one, because we're going to have a lot of outside town halls. But you can switch up to the siege barracks. You got the beautiful funnel at 12 and 3. Sent everything down the middle to get that town hall compartment. And then the queen and the king and the RC and a couple of the other troops are going to finish off the rest for you. Alright, on this next base we have one of these box style teaser bases again. It's not really a teaser though, because we have it's so separated. But we got the town hall on this one side, kind of an anti-2, anti-3 star base, to try to prevent these 3 stars, because on certain army compositions like Hydra and air attacks, air spam, these bases can give you difficult times. But here you can see he's just going to get that blimp on the town hall, get those sneakies on there, take out that town hall, pull the CC for the warden, and we're going to be able to clean up the CC. Not sure if there was a lava hound in there or not. I only saw goblins and archers come out. So it'd be interesting to see if something comes out of that CC a little later on in the attack. Only got 1 multi-target inferno on this base. Got 2 singles. So that's nice for the bat spells. So we got to push up into this, probably through the middle part. Get this multi-target inferno. Get this first scatter shot that we're going to approach. And then that's going to leave us with a couple wizard towers and the scatter shot on the back half for when we get the bats going. And then obviously we got the Dragon Rider to help that out too. We're actually going to push in from the Town Hall side of the base. We already got that jump spell placed. Here comes the whole army pushing down the middle. We had a super wall breaker going, but I don't think he actually opened up the wall that we wanted him to. So the King's going to break through this wall with the Yak. And then from there, we're going to be good. We got frozen by the Ice Golem for a second. We're going to pop that Warden ability as we get through that wall and push up into this multi-target Inferno and then possibly eat another Eagle artillery shot. RC's doing some work over on this other side, helping keep the troops funneled in through that middle. That's why she's so key to use on the other side of the army. She's just helping everything keep right down the middle, and we are keeping a lot of these troops alive. Everything's Scattershot's actually targeting other things. He notices that. He uses the bats over here. Hopefully that freeze doesn't make them redirect. Oh, we double freeze just to be safe. And we end up getting that Wizard Tower because we had the Dragon Rider come tank that Wizard Tower for us. And all that we got left is this backside Wizard. These bats are actually going to pick up huge value on this one. As I say that, they eat an Eagle artillery shot. But we still got the Queen with her ability. Got to clean up Headhunter. Still got the Dragon Rider. Ice Golem goes off, freezes everything. And this one's easy. Easy cleanup from here. Another beautiful attack. Just sending it straight down the middle. Let that Town Hall Poison expire. And just send that army straight down the middle. Pick up the value you need. Alright, on this next base, we have a diamond style base. So definitely be interested to see how if he wants to try to get that blimp to the Town Hall, or if he can, if it's too far away. Not really sure on this one. We do have a couple balloons to tank for this Town Hall if we want to. Or we could just approach it like we did the last base. Or, you know, he could do a little Sui dive into it. There are definitely a couple options on this base, but not going to use the blimp right away at least. This could be a backside blimp, still with the sneakies. Might not be a siege barracks, but it could also be a siege barracks, and then we just push the main army into this middle compartment. All three single target Infernos. Definitely one thing that bat spells are coming back into play a little bit, because a lot of base builders are using single target Infernos big time. And they're switching back to ground and air expos, and they're using single target Infernos, which I always thought that the multis were definitely better, just more versatile in general. But, you know, what do I know? So the singles are really good against, I guess, the, you know, higher HP troops, dragons, and all that. We are still going to use the blimp over here. We're going to get some of the other stuff distracted. Blimp's going to make it. Easy takedown there. Main army's pushing through. Got that Warden ability. Got the RC coming down to clean up. Main army's pushing through. Dragon Rider coming out. You can see he's going to tank that Wizard Tower for us. He's actually just going to take it down before we lay the bats on the ground. So we got the two scatter shots and another Wizard Tower to worry about. Got that freeze coming down right away. Scatter shots targeting stuff in the middle. Redirects to some of our bats, unfortunately. But we're going to take that scatter shot down. And everything else is destroyed. So it's just super easy cleanup from here. Another gorgeous plan. Man, this army just goes through these bases. Takes a little bit of time because you gotta get that Warden Walk going, but once that Warden Walk gets going, these Super Wizards, if you can keep these Super Wizards alive, man, they just absolutely torch these bases. It's crazy. Alright, on this next base, we have another Diamond style base. Got the isolated Town Hall up top. We got two multi-target Infernos dead center. So definitely going to be interesting to see how we approach that. We're going to get this blimp all the way to the Town Hall, take that out, pull the CC so our Warden can get rid of that CC in time. Actually, don't pull the CC. Thought those sneakies would run up. They actually ran... I guess they tried to destroy the wall. Not really sure what they did, but we didn't get the CC pulled, so that's unfortunate. So we're going to have to deal with that a little bit in the attack, which will slow us down a tad, especially since we don't have a freeze. But we're going to push up into this core, take out at least one Now we got the Barbarian King and PEKKA going to funnel. PEKKA's going to actually funnel. Barbarian King's going to join the rest of the army. We're going to push up through into this double multi-target and get both scatter shots as well. And that's going to give us some huge value. Got the Royal Champion down to help funnel the rest of the troops back in. We end up losing that first PEKKA pretty quickly on the outside. A little unfortunate there. Now we're going to have to fight off the Lava Hound. But we got the Super Wizards, so Super Wizards torch these Lava Hounds. He didn't get the super cool effect where the Super Wizards actually get all the pups before the pups even, like, get a chance to even come out. But we get both multi-target Infernos and one of the scatter shots, so that is Q for our bats to come in. You can see we got this Dragon Rider over here tanking for the bats. They're going to get this one Wizard Tower down. We still have 3 free spells for these bats. That is incredible. We're going to freeze down this first Wizard Tower we approach twice, and that's going to allow us to get this Wizard Tower down, pop our Queen ability in the middle because we're fighting off the Barbarian King. At this point, there's no more splash. So the bats are going to be able to help clean up the rest of these defenses. And we still got the King. We just used the King ability. We still got all these P.E.K.K.A.s. We got the Dragon Rider still alive. I mean, just absolutely destroyed the space. A little bit of time because we're just cleaning up buildings here, but this one wasn't even close. Another great plan. That's twice now. Take down the Town Hall, let the Town Hall poison expire, and then send the smash right through that area. Alright, this is a similar base to the last one we just saw. Actually not going to... Oh, we are. So you got the one balloon down. Actually use both balloons to tank real quick and get these sneaky goblins on the ground to destroy this Town Hall very quickly. And then we get the Lava Hound Ice Golem CC that our Grand Warden is going to have to deal with real quick. We're going to put one Super Wizard down just to make this process a little easier. And that also allows us to chain off these pups and destroy the pups a lot quicker as well, so our Warden doesn't take any crazy damage. You can see that one chain grabbed like half the pups as soon as that Lava Hound exploded. So got some good value off of that. Town Hall is going to be completely obsolete at this point. We got 3 multi-target Infernos in the middle. All of the Wizard Towers but one are down at the bottom side of the map. So we could pick up some huge value with this smash, and then the bat spells literally have to deal with nothing. I mean, there's literally just the Wizard Tower on that back half, and that is all that we have to deal with. So we got the Ice Golems, P.E.K.K.A, Super Wizards, the entire smash coming in. Got the rage down for him. That Headhunter actually helps us take out the... that Headhunter got so much value. It took down the Royal Champion, took down the Queen. We've got under the Warden ability, took down the Queen and half the King health. And now we got the RC coming in to help funnel these troops through the middle. They jump out for a second, and they're going to stay out. Wanted them to go towards that scatter shot compartment, but we're going to jump out and we're going to play around over here on the wall for a second. Archer Queen can actually reach that scatter shot, so that's actually huge value. Got the bats coming in on the left side of the base. Got the one freeze down on the scatter shot. Gonna have to freeze the scatter shot again. Once we get through the scatter shot, we are basically home free. Besides that last Wizard Tower, we're gonna freeze down on the Expo and the 2 builder huts. So I got this Dragon Rider we're gonna use on the Teslas. Most of our bats get torched by these ground and air Expos. Just absolutely torched our bats, but that was fine. The bats were actually tanking for everything else. We weren't taking damage on our Queen, weren't taking damage on our Super Wizards, and you can see we still got Super Wizards, 3 of them over here still alive, working on all these outside buildings and just finishing off the base for us with the Archer Queen and the Grand Warden in the center of the base. And yeah, took a little bit of time, but again, I mean, you got 3 minutes to complete these attacks. It's not all about speed. It's just all about execution. Alright, on this next base, we have another diamond-style base. This is one we see very often. You see these 2 isolated multi-target Infernos in the middle with the sweepers and the 4 Expos and the scatter shots. That middle compartment is a nightmare for some attacks. So I definitely want to see how he pushes in. It looks like we're going to approach through this Eagle Artillery all the way into these Malties and Scatters. And we could get some huge value with the P.E.K.K.A.s and Super Wizards on this one. And there's also 3 Wizard Towers over here. So we really just have to deal with 2 backside Wizard Towers after we get through the majority of the core of the base. So we're going to hit this extended Warden Walk here and just pick up the pathing value we need. That is the most important part of the beginning of this, is just pathing. We want these P.E.K.K.A.s and Super Wizards to go where we need them to go. So obviously this is an extended one. We are using up about a minute of our time on this one. We're going to get the King and the P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A is going to walk the outside. King is going to join the main army with the Ice Golems, the rest of the P.E.K.K.A.s, the Super Wizards, the Queen. Everything is coming in at once, and we're going to approach this. We're going to dive down in this base with a Rage and just get a lot of this going. We did not use the blimp at the very beginning of the attack. I'm almost wondering why he chose not to do that. We got the blimp coming in now, which means we're going to have to pull the CC with all of our main army in. We already used our Warden ability. CC's going to get pulled here. We got a Lava Hound in there. RC's working at the top side of the base on the Archer Queen. We had the one Headhunter come in with her with a freeze to take down the Archer Queen. You can see all of the Ice Golems are finally popping. We're going to get this Scatter Shot down with the Queen. Freeze down on this Wizard Tower because all our bad spells are coming in now. And we actually didn't target the Wizard Tower. We targeted the Expo. Bats are going there now, and they get torched by the Wizard Tower because we were out of freezes. That's kind of annoying. Bat spells just wanted to go hit that Expo instead, but we still have so many P.E.K.K.A.s, so many Super Wizards alive. Got this Dragon Rider working. Got the King, Queen, and the Warden, and we haven't even used the King ability. That's one thing I have noticed. He's hold on to this King ability as long as he can in most of these attacks. A lot of players like to use that King ability early and get most of the King ability underneath that Warden ability, but Johan is different. He likes to save this King ability for late, and you can see it has been paying off in some of these attacks because we got the King and the Queen ability with, you know, only 10% left in the base. Well, they're going to finish that off 100% of the time. And we still got a P.E.K.K.A. and a Super Wizard that live through as well. Nice plan by Johan again, just destroying this base. Alright, on this 8th and final Legends League attack, we have another box-style base with this isolated Town Hall. We're going to use a Loon to get this blimp to the Town Hall, pull this CC, and get this Town Hall down with the sneaky Goblins. And we end up finding a bunch of Archers. It's actually just an entire CC of Archers. 45 Archers. There's a Headhunter in the mix. But we got a ton of Archers coming out. We got a Super Wizard on. You can see the Super Wizard just laughed at those Archers and torched them. So one positive thing about a Super Wizard, man, we get one shot off. Oh, we used 2 Super Wizards. I was so confused for a second. So we used 2 Super Wizards, help clean up these Archers real quick. That way we don't have to worry about our Grand Warden accidentally popping his ability. Got the jump spell going. We're going to push right through where that Town Hall was. I'm anticipating. Get rid of these 2 Wizard Towers, the Eagle Artillery, and pick up these Scatter Shots. All these Wizard... We got 3 Wizard Towers over here, actually. We already destroyed 1, so we'll just have that backside Wizard Tower and this backside multi-tower, multi-target Inferno to really worry about, and that's it. Got the whole army pushing up in the middle. King and RC working to keep these troops funneled into the inside, and that is what we want. We want them to push up through. We used the Dragon Rider already, and we got the Ward ability already popped to keep these troops topped off as they approach some of these big defenses like these Scatter Shots and that multi-target Inferno. We just cleared that middle compartment so fast. These Super Wizards, man, underneath the Rage, they just absolutely torch some of these defenses. RC's going to pop her ability, take out that Scatter Shot. She's going to be able to take out this cannon as well as the Bomb Tower. Yak is tanking the Wizard Tower, so we're going to use our Bat Spells here. And we have just that multi-target Inferno to get through, and we have 3 freezes to protect our Bat Spells. And that's what we're going to do, is freeze down this multi-target Inferno, 3 separate times, but we just didn't have enough bats go towards it. So we're going to end up losing most of our bats here. And we find a tornado trap, so all the bats are going to get torched. Oh, man, just can't catch a break with the bats. I mean, on most of these attacks, the bats weren't even, like we got value out of them, but they weren't, like, the deciding factor. It's just the army is so strong, and the bats just add that extra, like, if you need it, it's going to be successful for you. But they're not, like, overwhelmingly helping the army just destroy these bases. The army is just that good. PEKKA, Super Wizard, Smash is just that good, and then you add the bats in the mix, and it just makes it even better. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. As always, appreciate you guys stopping in on an everyday basis and supporting the channel. I know it was a long one today, but I had a sweet video for you guys showing you guys Savage Johan's perfect day in Legends League up at the 5,700 plus trophy range using PEKKA, Super Wizard, Smash with the bat spells. And Johan is also currently 250 in the world global with this attack, and he's just absolutely destroying. He's been telling me that he's hitting almost 6 triples a day is what he's hitting in Legends League with this attack strategy. So it's proven, it's very strong. PEKKA Smash is one of the best ground attacks, and then you add the bat element to it, and it just makes it even better. If you guys missed yesterday's video, we were showing Super Dragon Bats, and also had an attack in there where my man Michael swagged 9 spells. Just absolutely insane. If you guys like today's video, smash the like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll catch you next time.